Hey, welcome back.
What's up?
Oren's not here.
No, but I want whatever that glowy thing is that the lady's standing in front of.
It's like a desk, a counter.
I want it.
She probably is like, ugh, my job.
Her job is to stand in front of probably the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Why not talk, Kimari?
Oh,
Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something. Kimari forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
You forgot Brian?
Kimari is small, Ranso.
he's a little smaller.
Kimari's so small, can't see Yenke and Biran's faces. Kimari forget Ranso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmut. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ranso. Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Take it outside. The tournament's starting. You hear?
The game.
Oh, that's not fair.
rude.
On this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength.
Oh, and spheres are like TVs, by the way.
All of these fine teams, equally renowned,
That's who he
deserve
reminds
to
me of.
win the cup today.
Like Ansem, Seeker of Darkness
Such
with
is the nature
horns.
of this
Oh, gosh.
contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants, may heaven be with you.
Oh, should I have learned how to play Blitzball?
You're not playing yet.
Oh, okay. Okay, but how?
Gravity and technology and, you know, video game.
But... Okay. Sure.
Balloons.
Oh, so many dead birds.
Yikes.
And I guess people just don't breathe. No, don't need to breathe.
We'll say that the water is oxygenated in this world.
Oh, and they've gotten used to being able to breathe oxygenated water?
Yeah. I don't know if they actually answer that. I can look it up.
I know oxygenated water is like a thing. I think there was actually like this thing about like this new thing for like deep sea divers that it would actually fill the suit with oxygenated water.
Sorry, Yuna's gone.
So that way like they could go to deeper depths. But it's like you have to basically get over the fact that you feel like you're drowning at first.
Oof.
Because it fills your lungs.
Have you been?
Okay, so
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al Bed Sykes. In
There
exchange
Wait,
for
what?
safe return, they
She
want
been
the
kidnapped?
Aurochs to lose.
There is an
What?
explanation.
If they're only blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
yeah, go get her.
I'm going too. This will be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs
Yeah,
to throw the game.
you can't-
As if they needed to. I mean,
You can't,
how good a team can they be?
You can't say that, oh, they're just
Waka said the
blitzball
same
players, so they won't,
You take
like,
care of the
you
game.
know, do
We
anything
should go
drastic. Have you seen
The
the
Albert
Phillies if
Brothers
they
are
win
.4.
or lose?
Let's go.
They go nuts.
So there is like little bits of explanation that are thrown in there. Something that happens later that I'm not gonna spoil for you.
Okay.
There is some extra dialogue in places. There's also a device that some of them hold in their mouth, so it depends.
Oh, I see. Okay. So it's like the little thing that they put in their mouths in Star Wars, the Phantom Menace.
Oh,
that
yeah,
makes
yeah.
them be able to breathe.
Something like that.
Yeah. That's not good. Not robots.
Robots with spikes.
Robots with goggles. They must be the Al Bhed.
The Al Bhed.
Yeah.
They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
Hey.
Oh. Well, I don't have lightning. But you have lightning. Oh wow, that does nothing. Alright. Can we special? What? Wait, where's the like thing that this that
What?
the trident had like a poison attack?
No,
Right?
no. So when you equip something with poison touch, that means if you attack, they have a chance of being poisoned. Of course,
Oh,
they're robots. So what are you
they're-
poisoning?
Yeah, yeah. Robots are immune. Okay. I want to know why Kamari's horn is shorn. They better be winning.
Are keeping the score tied with some excellent defense, folks.
That's not fair. They have goggles.
That one in the morning.
Some people can't swim underwater with their eyes open. I definitely can.
Is taking a real beating out there.
Oh, the referees are bought out. Just like all the other sports. Heyo.
Hey, shots fired.
He won't last.
At all
Walker's always
sports.
like that.
And I like how that screen is actually cutting
Let's
off
go.
the time and the score.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
All right. Let's go. Oh, I should have saved it.
Wow, look at you. If you die, you're gonna go back.
I'm not gonna die.
All right, just don't die.
Let's go.
I'm not gonna die. Dying is for losers. No, y'all totally missed it. I'm sorry.
Have you seen what they're able to do? Jumping is not an issue. Maybe for Lulu, but Lulu's a magician.
What's the thing from Treasure Planet when Ben sees the whole board of wires and he's just like, oh mama. Alright. It's a robot,
Use this crane.
so I'm sure. Oh wait. Wait. Special? No. How do I use the crane?
Left. Oh, I'm sorry. There you go.
Oh no, use crane. I'm glad that he's taking the time.
It's probably out of power.
Oh. Can I lightning strike the crane? Let's give it some power. There you go.
It seems to respond.
Can Kamari use the crane? No, because he's so far away. So we're gonna lance it this thing, see if we can steal a power. Oh, and I get to attack again.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna attack it. Oh, it's immune to it's immune to poison damage, everyone.
Yep. That's what it is.
The robot is immune to poison damage.
Come on, move.
It's probably out of power.
Wait, what?
Uh-oh.
Wait, how is it out of power?
Maybe it needs more than just a shot.
But I zapped it.
You did.
Let's zap it again. Maybe it just needs like 2 shots.
It seems to respond.
So, okay, so she just used it. So let's try it now.
Come on, move!
It's probably out of power.
I know!
No,
Lulu, use a thunder spell on it. It might make it work.
she's been using it. But I need to give health to Lulu. Because
Don't
Lulu's
die on
the
me.
squishy.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's on.
Looks like it's powered.
Kamari, steal some health from it, please. Oh, whew. I'm really glad that did not, hit Lulu.
Yeah, right.
Oh, just pick it up and toss it into the ocean. What are you doing?
Look at his feet.
Oh. Oh.
Ugh.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So now let's thunder the thing, because I'm sure that's not going to heal it.
Sweet.
Oh. I did it right.
You did.
And look at that, you were scared. I needed to save.
I was a little scared because sometimes people don't realize they can use the crane or they give up on it too easy. And then you've got 5,000 plus more points to get rid of.
Oh yeah. No, that fight would have sucked if there was no crane.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I got a rod of lightning.
Hey.
Gotta see how it, because that's a Yuna thing.
I hope you hurt them.
Oh wow. Okay. Where is she?
What is it?
There were these Al Bhed that saved my life when I first came to Spira. They took me on their ship. They even gave me food. I was kind of hoping that this was the same ship. But it's not.
Were you?
I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
Oh,
Sid. No, he's at Traverse
I don't
Town.
know. They were
There's
all
a Sid in
speaking
every
that
one of these
Al Bhed
games.
language.
Yeah, I know.
okay.
I see.
So who's Sid?
And
my
he's
uncle, but
he's
I
not
never
always a
actually
merchant,
met
right?
him.
No, he's got different jobs everywhere.
Wait, so that means you're Al Bhed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes.
Oh.
Sid is my mother's brother.
So you only wear like a
He became
monocle?
distant. after my
Why
mother
would she
died.
need a monocle?
Because
But she
goggles.
told me to seek him out if I
No.
ever needed help.
So if she's only half Albed, then she would
You
wear
were worried he
a
was-
monocle,
Don't
Ugh.
tell Waka about
Like a-
his
a s-
lineage.
like a
The thing about
steampunk,
Waka, he never had much love for the Al Bhed.
like a steampunk monocle.
Whoa! I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
The game!
Oh,
What do you, are you gonna teleport us there?
Seconds left. The Aurochs are launching an all-out offensive. A long pass from Lenny. It goes through. Oh. Oh. He shoots.
Yay!
Oh boy.
Oh,
The Aurochs win the match 3-2.
they made it past the first round though.
Yeah. So they were just sort of holding them back and sort of staying at tide just so they could find Yuna.
We did it! We're in the finals!
Oh wow, so they were doing it on
Graceful.
they were doing it on purpose.
If it was Chapu, he'd still be standing.
Hey, aren't you being just a little unfair?
Excuse me?
Excuse me, I
never
can
take
conjure
someone's place.
things from your
You're
nightmares.
the one who told Waka
And
that,
you
right,
are
Lulu?
back-talking me?
And I don't think Waka would ever try to take Chapu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
Okay.
I feel like there was some history with Lulu and Chapu.
Possibly. They
Like
talk like
maybe
it
they
is.
had some loveu or something.
Ew, Labu. I'm upset about
Well,
you
it's
right now.
Chapu, Lulu. It makes sense.
Yes, I don't have to like it.
I am gonna save it though. There you go. Now, oh, whoops, run this way.
Check the other hallway first.
I will check the other hallway first. For no apparent reason.
Yeah, no reason.
Is there a book? There is a book! V is now F. Albed Typeman. Typeman.
You slowly
Hey,
become
are you-
fluent.
Are you gonna be like upset if I steal this chest right next to you?
He looks like he's more interested in guarding the door.
I just took 2 high potions. Are you gonna stop me? I'm walking away.
Yep, nope. But I
Nope,
mean, if you
okay.
try and go in that door, whew, watch out.
Now I just want to stir some stuff up. This is the Luca goers locker room. No unauthorized entry. Yep, okay.
Yeah.
But like, what if I body check you and just open the door?
No, he looks pretty impenetrable.
Okay. Fine. All right, here we go. Hey Waka, how'd the game go? I know I was supposed to participate in it, but
Awkward.
oh, Waka, you look great.
He's fine.
Sure you all right, Cap? The game starts in a few minutes. You sure you okay?
Yeah, this is
playing
what
with
okay
colors,
looks
too.
like. That ball should not roll that easily.
Lady Yuna, are you okay?
All
Wait,
this
how did they
because
know
me.
it was missing? How did they know that they were missing?
I'm sorry.
found out
I'm
just
so
before.
sorry.
That's where Lulu came from.
Oh.
How can you let some outbed kidnap you?
Hey, let it go, all right?
Don't go near outbed anymore, okay? They're trouble.
Waka, that sounded pretty racist.
Waka's from a different time. It was a different place. I don't know. What are the other excuses they give old people?
Too many excuses. Back to the locker room with you.
All right, I guess I'm not going out. Hey Waka, you look a little down. Little horizontal. You're gonna be injured, even though we definitely have
No time for
a
warm-ups.
potion which heals you in our pockets.
I have noticed that about like all RPGs. I'm like, how are people ever mortally wounded?
And especially because,
I
like,
got
okay,
something to
sure,
tell you,
a
boys.
common potion doesn't heal you for that much,
After
but
this
like,
game,
if
I'm
you were to
retired.
just give someone a steady stream of that, that's
promised
healing
myself this would
them
be my last tournament.
to full
Win or
eventually.
I wonder if anybody's
Who do you
actually
blitz
done
ball?
like a video essay on it. Like, healing in video games and why it's not always used.
Like, I guess if it were me, I would put in a thing where, like, if you use too many healing potions, you know, that they start to lose effectiveness.
He's taking my place. All right, boys, let's win this one. Let's make the goers goners.
I'm gonna go swimming with a hoodie, even though that's definitely going to create drag in the water.
It's only like half a hoodie.
Is
I
it?
saw you
It definitely
floating
stops
on
like
the street.
just under his nipples.
Hey, you weren't supposed to see that. Oh.
Smooth. Smooth Waka.
You really gave it your all, didn't you?
All right, boys.
Now she nurses him back to health.
You know, or he dies.
Oh yeah, that would be the thing. Killing Waka off in what I said this before. I feel like we're still within like the first quarter of the game.
This is it, folks. In just a few minutes, the championship game.
Okay, but seriously, that does sound like the announcer from Legend of Korra.
It does. Now that you bring it up.
But who could have imagined a championship game between these two teams?
Like, you just give him a slight more New Yorker announcer, you know?
The horrendously ill-fated Besaid Aurochs.
This looks like history in the making, Baba.
Oh.
Hello?
Aaron? Is that filled with sweet tea?
I would love to
Probably
have a
not.
hip canister for my sweet tea.
I have a 64-ounce, like, jug thing. It's like a thermos thing. It keeps cold stuff cold for, I kid you not, like 3 days.
Nice.
And I get made fun of at work all the time for it because it's this huge container. But I'm the one with ready access ice water at any given time. Okay, go ahead. Start doing smack talk in the water bubble. Do you think we'd ever get to the point where, like, you know how they have the like the teeth guards
They're already going at it.
for sports, but like it filters water into oxygen?
I don't
Like
see
it
why
takes
not.
Because that would be pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, if we can land on Mars, why not?
Yeah. Did you watch the Prosperity landing?
I did. Oh, guess who's playing Blitzball right now?
Should I have? Oh, holy
Well,
crap!
why don't you pause it, and then next time we'll let you actually
Okay.
like have a sports episode.
Oh my goodness, this is like what's the volleyball anime that I need to watch and I
Haikyuu.
never. Haikyuu, thank you. Haikyuu. We'll just edit that to make it sound like I actually knew what I was talking about.
Sure, we will.
All right. We'll see you guys later.
See ya.